My name is Startila Wright, and this is the remediation video for neurovascular assessment. I wanted to note that I do have my badge on, and I also have no facial piercings. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my video. The first thing that I'm going to do is enter the patient's room and introduce myself to my patient. Hello, I'm Star. I'll be your nurse today. Can you please provide me with your name and date of birth?
When you call us, May 30th, 1997.
Okay, from there I would go ahead and perform hand hygiene. And make sure that I close the curtain or door behind me to provide my patient with privacy. I would then explain to her that I'm going to be doing a neurovascular assessment on you, and then proceed with the assessment. The first thing that I'm going to do is test for sensory responses to touch your pain. I'm going to have you to lay out both of your hands for me and let me know if this is a sharp feeling or if it is a dull feeling, okay, or soft. Go ahead and close your eyes.
That's soft. Soft.
Okay, I'm going to do the other hand.
Soft. Soft. Soft.
Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and evaluate the perception in your fingers. You're going to tell me if I'm moving your fingers upward or downward, okay?
Upward. Downward. Upward.
Okay, moving on to the next hand.
Downward. Upward. Down.
Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to have you continue to keep your eyes closed. I'm going to place an object in your hand, and you tell me what that is. Each hand's going to be separate. Go ahead and lay your hands out. Okay, and tell me what this object is.
A bottle.
Okay, thank you. And to the other side.
ID card.
A card, yeah. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be doing is testing a 2-point discrimination. You're going to tell me if I'm touching you with 2 fingers or 1. With your eyes closed.
2.
Okay.
1. 2.
Okay, and I'm just going to do the other side also.
2. 1. 2.
Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to have you to identify a letter or number that I'm going to draw on your hand. Can you please place both of your palms out and tell me what letter you think this is or number?
A 5 or an S.
Uh-huh. Try again.
S.
S, yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to do is have you to, again, keep your eyes closed. I want you to touch and tell me 3 different body parts with your eyes closed on your own.
My head.
Okay.
My arm.
Mm-hmm.
My leg.
Leg. Great job. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and do some deep tendon reflexes. First, I'll be checking your bicep here, and then next I will be checking your legs. You can go ahead and open your eyes, that's okay? So I'm going to do each side. I'm going to have you to slightly angle your arm here. Oh, let me make sure we're in the view. Okay, and I'm going to just gently tap you here with the bell of my stethoscope. I'm going to bring your arm out a little bit more, like that, okay? Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay. I'm going to do the other side here. Okay, and it's gently dangling that way. Here we go. Okay, and I'm going to do the same here with your patellar reflex. So, and that's going to be with your knees here. So I'm going to have you sit all the way back in your chair where you can dangle your legs out some. Awesome. Okay, here we are. Feet are dangling. Let's back up forward a little bit so you can get that on camera. Okay, ready? So I'm going to do one leg at a time. Here we go, about here. Okay, and on the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and test the plantar. Here, I'm going to hold on to your heel and then just draw like a J shape on your foot. Okay, and then we're going to check your reaction. Let's see. Okay, on the other side. Okay, let's see. And ready, J. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to test for is your ankle clawness. So I'm just going to hold on to your foot. I'm going to dorsiflex it back, and we're going to wait for a response and see if that response is normal. Okay? So if I can see your foot here. Okay, and then I'm going to press it back. Okay, and there's no hyperreflex in this one. So that is normal. The next one, let's see here. I'm going to dorsiflex this back. And just a regular response. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is test for cerebral function. I'm going to have you to close your eyes. I'm myself going to touch your body part, and then you let me know what that is, okay? Go ahead and keep your eyes closed.
My nose. My shoulder. My leg.
Alrighty. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is have you to demonstrate your motor skills in your hands and feet. If you could go ahead and place your hands on your knees. And then I'm going to have you to twist your hands open and close. And then again. Okay, and then I'm also going to have you to sit upright. You can have your eyes open, that's okay. And then you're going to move your legs in a bicycular motion. Okay, very good. From there, we're going to go ahead and test for the Romberg's test. So I'm going to have you stand up, close your eyes, and put your hands across your chest. Okay. Very good. Next, I'm going to go ahead and observe your gait and posture. Go ahead and put your hands to your side. Okay, and then I want you to walk in somewhat of a motion, marching motion towards me and away from me. Oh, sorry, you can sit straight like this. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go forward and back. Okay, and back. Great posture, you can have a seat. That concludes my neurovascular assessment video. After, I would ask my patient if she had any further questions, ensure that the call-out is within reach, and perform hand hygiene as I leave the room. That completes my assessment video. Thank you.